And David, looks like the rain will be back, but we have a little bit of relief tomorrow.
Yeah, kind of like last weekend, right? I mean, we thought the rain was going to come in the afternoon, and now the rain's holding off. So it's like kind of a copy and paste weekend thing. And then again, Monday we'll be dealing with more rain. I guess if you're going to get rain, you'd rather have it on the beginning of the week than the end of the week. I mean, we do need the rain. There's no question about that. But here are the temperatures out there. Temperatures are mostly in the 40s, a couple of 30s. Showing up, Sanford at 37 degrees and Freiburg in the upper 30s, 45 in Bar Harbor, 41 in Holton. We'll jump around a little bit. Augusta at 49, Bangor at 47. These are the areas where we saw temperatures well into the mid to upper 60s. Definitely overachieved in Bangor this afternoon, pushing 70 degrees. So beautiful day out there. Hope you enjoyed it. I saw a lot of people out there this evening as I was walking through Portland. Beautiful out there. Nice to see everybody out there. Winds, yeah, they're light and variable right now off the coast, on the coast, so it depends on where you are. But for the most part, winds are light right now, but we're watching those winds as we get towards Sunday night into Monday. They'll really start to crank. We have low pressure to our south that's going to continue to slowly move towards the north. Another system out here to the west. That's going to continue to stay out there, but way to the southwest, that's going to be a big rainmaker on Sunday night into Monday, as we talk about that in just a couple of minutes. High pressure to the north, it's still holding on, and that's going to help us stay dry tomorrow. It's going to be tough to get that rain, even though it's close by over New York. It's going to be tough to get that rain to move into the area tomorrow. Just we have some dry air over us, so that's some good news if you have any plans tomorrow. I know Little Leagues are starting up, and there's people want to get their flowers ready for the season, and yeah, looking pretty decent tomorrow right now. We'll see lots of clouds moving in overnight tonight with those temperatures dropping mostly in the 30s, a couple of lower 40s along the coastline by tomorrow morning. And then we'll continue to see temperatures jumping into the mid to upper 50s, even lower 60s inland locations. But I think that wind off the ocean is going to commence, and we'll see temperatures mostly in the 50s along the coastline. But you don't have to go too far, especially northern portions of the state. We'll see temperatures in the lower 60s. So another great day tomorrow, especially north of Augusta up towards Bangor. And then tomorrow evening, pretty decent out there. We were watching that rain shield. It looked like the rain was going to push in by tomorrow evening. Not so quite, according to this model. And even other models are keeping that rain to the west even tomorrow evening. So I think we'll start to see rain developing tomorrow night, 11 o'clock. There's that rain south over Massachusetts. It'll start moving into the area by Sunday morning, and then we'll be dealing with that, especially western and southern portions of the state by Sunday morning. And then as we get closer to the afternoon, that rain moves further north. We'll see rain getting into about Augusta by the afternoon. And then by Sunday night, that system I was talking about to the west rapidly moves over New England. That's going to bring some heavy rain, even some thunderstorms, and perhaps even some gusty winds along the coastline. Now, we'll watch for some power outages. I don't think it's going to be a major event, but again, we'll still be watching for some of that rain and for that wind to really bring in some gusty winds as it starts to rain heavily in some of those localized rain showers. Here's what's going on in terms of rain. We're expecting anywhere between 1 to 3 inches down towards western areas into New Hampshire. Could see 2 to 3 inches of rain, especially in some of those thunderstorms that may develop as we go through Sunday night into early Monday. Winds gusting out of the east-southeast. By Saturday night, they'll start to crank up, and then Sunday afternoon into early Monday morning, and then they'll subside in the afternoon. But we'll still be dealing with some gusty winds on Monday afternoon. Temperatures again in the 60s further north along the coastline, in the 50s. Pretty decent day tomorrow. And then Sunday, a little bit cooler with that easterly breeze. Temperatures in the 40s, but look towards the north, temperatures in the 60s. Seas aren't too bad tomorrow, around 2 feet, 2 to 3 feet as far as the waves go, but no advisory, so looking pretty decent. Here's that 7-day forecast. A little stormy on Saturday night into Sunday. The heavy rain arrives Sunday night into Monday. And then not looking too bad as we get into Tuesday, but we're going to continue to keep those raindrops in the forecast right through next week. It's going to be unsettled, but I think we do have some light at the end of the tunnel, Zach. So as we get into next weekend, things may take a quick turn. We'll start getting milder and a little bit drier. So we're keeping our fingers crossed, so to speak. All right. Have a great weekend.
Thanks, David. You too. Thanks.